One drill rapper was gunned down while on a drill. Then another rapper was caught lacking after dropping his location. These are drill rappers who got caught lacking. YBC Dull tops this list because the events leading to his death were shocking and wild. He was the type of gangster who disrespected his ops, even going so far as to dig his rival's grave.
Got no f***ing tombstone, I'm gonna dig his f***ing dirt up. Hey, yo, where the f*** Carney at, yo? Carney, where the f*** you at? Ah!
That moment became one of the reasons he was called Mr. Disrespectful, and sadly, he lived up to that name in the worst way possible. YBC and CCK had been going back and forth in a long-running feud for years, and the tension between both sides kept getting deeper over time. In that viral clip, no one can say for sure whose rival grave YBC Dull was digging, but one thing is clear: the disrespect only made everything worse, and many people believe that the death of YBC Josh actually escalated the whole situation. On May 29th, 2019, Joshua David Munson, better known as YBC Josh or Baby YBC, was outside in his neighborhood on the 200 block of Wyalusing Avenue in Philadelphia's Parkside when a man pulled up, got out of his car, and opened fire, hitting Josh multiple times before running back to his car and speeding off. He was rushed to Presbyterian Hospital, but was pronounced dead 2 days later from his injuries.
Joshua David Munson was along the 4200 block of Wyalusing Avenue in Philadelphia's Parkside section. At 1:40 p.m., police were called to the area for a person with a gun.
Upon arrival, police observed the victim, who was later ID'd as Joshua Munson. He was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds and was taken to Presbyterian Hospital, where he was
In his 2024 vlog with the YouTuber Brandon Buckingham, YBC Dull would reflect on losing Josh while standing outside of his house.
Now, I lost Josh to the streets, bro. I got a video of Josh right now. He's saying, when you come to my crib, throw some rocks at my back window. Like, that's our first loss. That's our first YBC loss. Oh, he pissing right here, but look, right here, it's his crib. It's Josh's crib right here.
He passed?
Yeah, he passed away. I got him tatted on my face right here. For Josh, too. Like, don't you know I just was telling you about Josh, right? I was right here tagging up. Josh was supposed to come meet me. No bullshit. I was tagging a weed. I was supposed to go meet him at the corner of the block. All I heard is gunshots. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm hearing gunshots right now.
Bro, that shit regular, but all I'm hearing is gunshots. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, my man band up y'all's coming around the corner. He said, bro, Josh, bro. I just broke down crying. I'm like, damn, bro.
Sorry to hear that. Rest in peace.
Our ops block right here.
YBC members wouldn't take their homies' death lightly, as they would all go on for revenge. Nyfiak Hawkins, known on the streets as Bud or Buddy, was hanging out at the 39th and Olive playground playing basketball with friends when someone suddenly walked up on him and opened fire. Buddy was hit multiple times in the torso and legs, but didn't survive after he was rushed to the hospital.
A man was shot and killed on a basketball court in Mantua this evening. The shooting happened on the 3900 block of Olive Street around 5 o'clock. Police say the victim was shot multiple times. At this point, police have not discovered a motive and no one.
Information about a deadly shooting on a basketball court in Philadelphia's Mantua section. It happened just after 5 yesterday afternoon on the 3900 block of Olive Street. The 19-year-old victim was pronounced dead a short time later. Investigators now say the victim was shot several times and was indeed the intended target. Witnesses say a game was going on at the time, but it's unclear if the victim was playing or watching. There were 30 people clustered around the victim when officers arrived at the court. Still, so far, there's no description of a shooter or shooters.
This wasn't enough, as Dull would be seen in a video digging up an op's graveyard with a shovel.
Got no f***ing tombstone, I'm gonna dig his dirt up. Hey, yo, where the f*** Carney at, yo? Carney, where the f*** you at? Ah!
Even in the vlog he did in 2024, he boldly claimed that he's respected in the streets and that nobody has ever shot at him.
Like, real with me, like, the street nigga vouch for me. Anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I never got robbed. I never got touched, shot at in the city.
He later went back to the same basketball court where Bud was killed and recorded a video there, seemingly to troll his ops. In the clip, he said the last time he'd been at that spot was when Bud got gunned down, which in a way was trying to give a hint that he may have been involved in the shooting.
You wanna know the last time I've been in this park? Well, Bud died. Bro, we ain't come to this park ever since then, bro. No bullshit. Bro, that was my right-hand man, bro. This J100 block right here. Like, this where J100 to be at right now. This J100.
While he was doing that interview, it never crossed his mind that it would be his last. Just 24 hours after the vlog with Brandon Buckingham, YBC Dull, whose real name is Abdul Vix, would be gunned down on August 23rd, 2024. The video shows a Hyundai pulling up beside the SUV on the 5500 500 block of North 6th Street in broad daylight. Moments later, the shooters opened fire into the SUV before speeding off. YBC Dull was caught lacking and was shot multiple times in the chest and hand. This next drill rapper would be gunned down while on a drill. The war was between Trap City and Drill City, and it all started after Lil Jeff allegedly backdoored Carter from Trap City and ran off with his chain, then later went online to show it off. That single move broke whatever peace existed between the two sides. They had once been cool, but the chain incident changed everything. In an interview, Trap City Rob, Taro, and another member confirmed that Carter's stolen chain was what caused the major fallout, turning into a full-blown war between Trap City and Drill City.
Like, nigga, you know how this shit goes.
Most definitely. Hello.
You want to interview too, man?
You want me to cut it off for a second?
Yeah, cut it off.
What y'all on, man? It's y'all boy Taro, man. Y'all know how this shit go, man. You know, 6-7 shit, Trap City, Chris World shit, man.
For sure.
For sure that. For sure ski.
Most definitely, man. All right, bet. Who all we got on the camera?
Big Rob, man.
I don't even think you need no introduction at this point, my boy.
I do, man. That's not me.
Okay, for sure.
It's not me, man.
For sure, we gonna get to that too. But one thing I want to talk about, my boy. I was riding through this. I had a few hours to ride through this. Get out, parlay, go to Stoves. It's a lot of hoods that's right close by y'all shit. And I seen. Let me see. I think TY and B around the corner. Then y'all got O Block, STL. Like honestly, is any of them people like really like y'all affiliates or y'all just y'all own separate? Cause I'm from out west. So when me riding through these hoods and I see what I see, I think okay, they close to the gyro, whatever. This who they be with. They closer to the O. This who they be with. Is there anybody y'all really not even an alliance, but just affiliate yourself with, being this close?
I ain't gonna lie, hell nah. But you know, different be having like different connections with different hoods.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, I was a shorty. I always been outside for a
Yeah,
while.
that's why. There you go, bro. That's what I was asking for. He connected.
Man, he the first drill rapper, man. I'm like, damn, this how
Lil
West
Fo.
coming? Oh, you talking
I love
about
him.
Yeah, that's his name.
You know, we had him too. Dirk was trying to sign him.
Yeah, I seen it. What happened with that?
I was a shorty though,
We
so
had him
I
on
got to
39th
see,
and
I got to
Murdertown
see this
shooting
shit in
that
HD
bitch
in front of me, so I got to see this shit for real, like
We have him down there.
everything. My dead heat. I'm able to see this shit HD. I'm nigga, so it's like, you know what's going on. I got to see this shit HD, first class, first seat, whatever you want to call it. Give me the plane ticket.
Right, for sure. Right way. But real quick on that, what happened with that Lil Fo situation?
Well, Dirk signed him?
Yeah, because I thought that was going to happen after cutting up.
What happened with Lil Fo? Y'all supposed
He was doing his thing.
Hey, I did a video on dude, man. I think what happened to him, he was catching a lot of different cases and shit, and he was in a bad record deal.
Then, as a form of retaliation, Jeff's cousin Z Money was allegedly gunned down in March 2023. Lil Jeff was believed to be the real target, but some way, somehow, the shooters went after someone close to him, possibly as a warning. 3 months later, the cycle of violence continued. Bloodhound Lil Jeff allegedly struck back, and this time the victim was Leal. On the 25th of June 2023, Trap City member Leal, real name Jelial Goins, was shot and killed while sitting inside a rideshare vehicle in the Little Italy neighborhood. According to police reports, the gunman walked up to the car on the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, opened fire, and then fled the scene. Leal was rushed to the University Medical Center, but sadly, he was pronounced dead shortly after arriving.
Chicago police investigating a fatal shooting yesterday evening. 19-year-old Jaleel Goins was pronounced dead at Rush University Medical Center, but police and nearby residents tell us the incident began in the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, where Goins was a passenger in a rideshare and was shot. Then the rideshare driver drove Goins. This woman was outside to meet someone. She tells me she was looking down at her phone, then heard the shots. She thought she had been shot, but she had not.
I'm down there on the ground, crying and shaking and stuff. Pow, pow, pow. They said it was like 8 shots. No, I believe it was more than.
The two sides kept going back and forth, and the violence carried into the following year with Lil Jeff and Q50 allegedly catching Glenn lacking, but he survived the attack. Jeff and his homie reportedly came back through the neighborhood to go on a drill again, but before they could, things flipped on them. During the attempt, Lil Jeff was the one who ended up getting killed instead. On June 8, 2024, Lil Jeff and Q50 were on a drill in Trap City's hood. The shootout was allegedly between Lil Jeff and Glenn from Trap City. In the footage, Jeff chased down his ops while firing several rounds, but during the exchange, he was hit multiple times. According to reports, Jeff was rushed to a nearby hospital, where he was later pronounced dead from multiple gunshot wounds. Q50 was also caught lacking before the death of Lil Jeff. The beef between Q50's Bloodhound crew and Trap City began in early 2023 over a petty but disrespectful act of greed. What started small quickly escalated, with both sides dropping bodies in retaliation. In the fall of 2023, Q50 and Lil Jeff were hanging out on a porch in their territory near 79th and Maryland Streets on Chicago's South Side. According to rumors, members of Trap City ambushed them. A dark vehicle pulled up and the shooters opened fire. Q50 was hit multiple times in the leg, causing him to fall as he bled on the ground. Lil Jeff managed to escape and the shooters fled the scene immediately. Q50's personal account from interviews tells a slightly different story, likely to avoid implicating anyone or revealing too much about street beefs. He said he blacked out during the chaos and claimed it was a case of mistaken identity, insisting he hadn't done anything at that point to deserve being targeted.
Okay, but then a situation happens with you where you get shot in the leg.
Right.
Describe what happens.
I ain't gonna lie, from that day, I kind of like blacked out, but kind of found out, I think that shit was like mistaken identity. Like I don't think I was an intended target. You know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, around that time, I ain't never really did nobody to get shot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the f? But shit, that's what come with being. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people I know throughout my life that got shot that was like me and did.
This next drill rapper took his dissing to a whole new level, which later led to him being gunned down. The war between KTA and ATK has been going on for over a decade, fueled by murders, ambushes, and public taunts on music and social media. In May 2017, Zion Brown, Foolio's 19-year-old cousin, was killed, an attack Foolio blamed on ATK affiliates. That incident escalated the beef, and then, in retaliation, ATK members, including Youngeen Ace, were ambushed in a drive-by shooting at a Jacksonville restaurant. Ace was shot 8 times but survived. However, his brother Trevon Bullard and 2 others, Royale Smith Jr. and Jerobe Groover, were killed. Foolio would troll the deaths online, posting memes and releasing diss tracks glorifying the incident. Foolio would drop a diss track in April 2021 titled When I See You, aimed towards Youngeen Ace and his brothers. He raps, "I'm 23 high, say your goodbye. Gave that boy the business like a suit and a bow tie. Light them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking, the whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way." Later in that same year, Foolio would get himself involved in a shootout in Jacksonville's Riverside neighborhood. According to a police report, his ankle was grazed by a bullet, resulting in a minor injury that did not require him to be taken to the hospital. Even though he was shot in the leg in 2023 and survived, he wouldn't know that the following year, his ops would make sure not to miss their next opportunity. In late June 2024, Foolio was in Tampa for his birthday celebrations. He had been kicked out of an Airbnb party earlier due to overcrowding and relocated to the Holiday Inn. Foolio had been posting non-stop on Instagram. He even tweeted, "God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and celebrate another birthday," only hours before he was killed. His ops tracked him via social media posts where he shared his location, which was the biggest mistake he made. Surveillance footage showed them following him from a Tampa club to the hotel using 2 vehicles. At around 4:40 a.m., as Foolio sat in his car in the parking lot, the assailants, armed with a handgun and 2 rifles, fired a dozen shots. Foolio attempted to drive away, but crashed into a concrete pole. He was pronounced dead at the scene from multiple gunshot wounds. King Von is the next drill rapper who was caught lacking. King Von, often called the Demon in Chirac for his alleged role in multiple high-profile crimes and shootings in Chicago's drill scene, had been involved in conflicts with many rivals. But he didn't realize that one reckless move would ultimately cost him his life. The beef with King Von and Youngboy was way more than what you could think of. Many believed it started over a woman after Von posted a half photo on Instagram that hinted he was with Jania, Youngboy's baby mama. Even though her face wasn't fully shown, everyone knew who she was the one. The beef was more than this because it was rumored that King Von had tried to get Youngboy's attention for a song feature, but Youngboy refused, which only added to the beef. Even when DJ Academics asked Von about the
up. But you can ask somebody else that's fucked. You see what I'm saying? And it'll be a different story. But we ain't the same type of nigga. They ain't been through the same type of shit I've been through. They weren't in the positions or in the police stations and none of that shit. They don't know these people. You see what I'm saying? I'd never help them people. Them people, they hate me with a bad shit. You see what I'm saying? Oh, 12. Hell nah. Can't say 12.
Hey, how do you get along with other rappers? Because you know what happens in the rap industry is that sometimes rappers be putting on a facade, like, you know what I mean? They just kind of fuck you on face value type. It don't look like you. That's the type of shit you want, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, it be like that, especially when you getting hot. Like it's even more like everybody hitting me up now. Let's do this, let's do that. When I hit them up before, but just even if I did, you wasn't there, But it's cool. You see what I'm saying? It's all the business. Like if it makes sense, I'm fucking with it. But if it don't expect me to fuck with it. Like you see what I'm saying? Like you could be cool. You can say what up with some shit. I'll probably link us somewhere, anything. But with the business side, I ain't trying to fuck with too many niggas. Like if you ain't popping right now, or you ain't, or you ain't been with a motherfucker, it ain't genuine. You see what I'm saying? Like it's cool, but and if it makes sense, it makes sense. But if it don't make sense, don't think I'm doing no favors. I don't even know you. You niggas know me, ain't did no favor for me. We ain't going like that.
So you would never have
niggas expect shit. I see niggas expect shit. Be hitting you up and expect you to say something back. I be looking at niggas shit like, that's your goof. They don't know who you is, what you did out. That shit over. But you see, I fuck with the real, like it's regular, like. But some niggas give you that vibe. Don't let them nigga be doing too much. I hate niggas that be doing too much. But most be cool come around you and shit, cause niggas already know. Niggas know who and shit. So niggas already be cautious.
Yeah. All right. So you wouldn't have no rap beef. You wouldn't be having no rap beef then.
Nah, hell nah, ain't no rap beef. What? Ain't no rap beef, and it ain't no real beef unless somebody got shot or something, or unless somebody.
People told me you and Youngboy was beefing or something like that.
I know they said something about
what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests and holes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying?
Beef, he insisted that he had no problem with Youngboy. King Von made it clear that he had no real beef with NBA Youngboy, saying the internet was just making and bringing up things. But just 2 days later, tragedy struck. Von was gunned down following an altercation outside the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta. The fight involved Von and members of Quando Rondo's entourage, and it escalated faster than anyone expected. Lil Tim, a close friend of Quando Rondo, allegedly pulled the trigger, shooting King Von. These next drill rappers got caught lacking, but one ended up getting shot multiple times on a freeway. The feud between Yella Beezy and MO3 reportedly began around 2017 to 2018, which started as a way of jealousy in Dallas's rap scene. Both artists were rising stars, Yella Beezy with hits like That's On Me and MO3 with tracks like Everybody. But tensions grew over time, leading to the death of MO3, though rumors had it that the beef began over a woman. The major flashpoint came in 2018 with the murder of Roy Lee, a close friend and affiliate of MO3. He was shot and killed in North Dallas after dissing Yella Beezy and questioning his connections in Oak Cliff. Street rumors and later police investigations alleged that Yella Beezy had paid to have him killed instead. In response to Roy Lee's death, MO3 allegedly orchestrated an attempt on Yella Beezy's life the following day when he was shot. Though Yella survived it, this would lead to more back and forth, including additional shootings and threats. MO3 would reference the shooting in several tracks like 219, a diss track aimed at Yella Beezy. He raps, "You heard about that rapper that got shot on the tollway." The following month, MO3 addressed Yella Beezy's shooting on Vlad TV, insisting he had no real beef with him, and also wished him well, further adding that he should stay out of trouble.
We interviewed Yella Beezy, who's also from Dallas.
No.
And at one point, there was some sort of friction between y'all, and he explained it on another interview how it was just some stupid that a girl was trying to get in the middle of.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it really wasn't any kind of real beef. It seemed like the internet was trying to churn to something that it's not.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no. Nah. Wasn't no beef.
When Yella Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
Okay.
Shit, it's real out here. Shit, niggas getting hit up every day out here. Like, it's the world. Like, you know, somebody right now, we talking right now, somebody right now probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you got.
In that same year, Yella Beezy would be in the same Vlad TV interview where he was asked if he knew MO3. He claimed he had never heard the name before.
Well, after we did the interview with you, I interviewed MO3.
Who?
MO3.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know who that is?
No, I don't know who Buddy is.
Okay.
Yeah. Where you from?
I think he's from the same place you're from. Same area.
Dallas?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Never heard of him?
I know everybody from my...
This beef would continue until Mo3's manager Rainwater was caught lacking. According to rumors, Rainwater pulled up to get into a club in Dallas, where Beezy and his crew spotted him and chased him down to beat him up. MO3 later went live to address the situation, calling out Yella Beezy for jumping on Rainwater.
Blood, I don't know where it's bull at. I don't know where it's tight. I don't know where it's in style. Fam, you can't J no that's not like that, that's not cut like that, and ain't even trying to be like that. It ain't. Oh yeah, that's how we ride. Know what's up? Ooh. Oh look, real quick. Say that first off, so you understand. I know when I do this shit. Let me tell you first off, Rainwater. Let me say his name, cause I keep saying, whatchamacallit beats up MO3's manager. First of all, I want y'all to understand that's the only way the views, the numbers, and everything gonna go up, cause it's got my name in the front of it. First of all, y'all taking it like whoop me or something, dodging me, ducking me, trying to be in no vicinity of me. I don't know why, I'm a friendly rapper. So anyway, listen, this ain't even about me. Fam, the video come up. I'm gonna finna show y'all both videos. This boy went to the club by himself. Let me say it again. This boy went to the club by himself, not with me, not with no other nigga, not no none of that. He went to school in Cedar Hill. He graduated. He went to college, started promoting parties and shit. You see his names on a bunch of flyers and shit. He's not street at all. He be mad at me for some of the shit I be doing. And I gotta tell him, man, god damn, come on, scary ass nigga. Fam, y'all whooped a scary nigga. And y'all ain't even whooping good. I'm disappointed. I would, if that were me and my partners, and we would've caught that boy lagging like that, we would've did him dirty. Y'all ain't doing him dirty, man. Come on, man, his lip wasn't even bust. Come on, man. Y'all stomped on him a couple times, kicked him, tripped him and shit. That shit whack. When you jail nigga, you supposed to go in. You supposed to go to the max. You supposed to get that boy to business. You know what I'm saying? Boy not even supposed to be posting no more. You get what I'm saying? But let me say this again. Rainwater's not a street nigga. Sir, why did y'all J a college kid / club promoter / manager? Is that because it's the closest thing to me? Y'all, no, you ain't gonna get no point. I can see if y'all whooped a nigga. I can see if y'all whooped him and then just left it at that. But when you got on camera talking about, me by myself. Me by myself, where you f***ed up at. Don't worry about it. Let's get to it. See, that's where you f***ed up at.
The beef reached its deadly peak on November 11, 2020, when MO3 was caught lacking. He was ambushed and fatally shot on Interstate 35E in Dallas while driving. Another car with an armed driver followed him and opened fire. MO3 tried to escape by running down the interstate, but the gunman continued shooting, ultimately striking and killing him.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35 near the Dallas Zoo. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. It is a stark example of the city's struggle to control violent crime. Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named MO3, was approached by the killer on I-35. Both men stopped their vehicles. The victim got out, took off, started running, but was shot several times on the highway. A bystander inside another vehicle was also hit. Police say that person did not suffer life.
If you like this video, click on a video on either side to watch a video similar to this one.